Caroline pergi ke Houston. Houston pergi ke Watford Junction.
Lascio qua me.
Boleh je kalau ada tempat.
Like to find out whether it's my group or not is how big a fan you are.
Sampai sudah minuman kita. Thank you.
There was no guarantee that they would be able to.
Harry Potter, make your way into the room for me. Come towards the front if you.
Now, bit of a silly question given the reception from me just standing here, but do we have any fans of Harry Potter here today? Correct response. So yes, this is the entrance hall of the castle, which means something special is waiting just behind these doors. So, who is celebrating a birthday with us today? It's cool, I promise. There we go. And coming in to the one and only Great Hall of Hogwarts. This was one of the first sets ever constructed for the Harry Potter films, and as we make our way inside, you might be able to tell it's also one of the largest. So large, in fact, you can fit over 400 cast and crew in here. This year celebrates its 25th anniversary, and yes, I do feel old. But as you make your way in, you'll see these gorgeous Gryffindor banners up above your heads. These were created by the graphics department, led on the first film by Miraflora Mina. She was joined later on the Prisoner of Azkaban by Eduardo Lima, and together they formed the graphics powerhouse duo Mina Lima. You'll hear a lot more about them later on the tour as well, I do hope. You can see some very subtle storytelling elements involved in our banners as well. They have what are known as heraldic emblems. So for Gryffindor, those would be the crown and the lion, symbolising the key traits of Gryffindor's house. Such as the bravery, chivalry, nerve, and...
Bring you more. I want 10 points.
Alright, so the costumes here, along with the amount of vaccines I mentioned, we've got Ron's. Very ghastly. Activated gets removed though, so he becomes this like bold, slithering, like snake-esque like features to him. So not only is the charm, especially truly.
Boleh je.
And now that you're here, we'll see the same sets we've used for all these years.
We did a cheat to make it as thick as it is, because we needed to have, as you'll see here, proper written sentences of everything that is involved with Avon's potion making for 6 years. We then have the draft of Living Death. This is what the kids had to make in order to get the Phoenix Felicis. So the Phoenix Felicis and the draft of Living Death, they all had the ingredients on the tables here with labels. Now the props team had no idea what they were doing, so they literally just filled up the jars. It's literally just a cockroach toy thing that's just shoved in. So the water's gone very wonky. You see other kids with not a lot of experience being like
Ministry of Magic.
And the backdrop that you see there with the screens, that's the original footage we used as the backdrop for driving it.
What did you say your name was again? I didn't. Well, whereabouts are you headed? The Leaky Cauldron. That's in London. Do you hear that, Ern? The Leaky Cauldron, that's in London.
It's my favourite. Very monotonous theme, not like same style, boring, crap, the Wizarding World looks very quirky but very fun. So we really wanted that sense of breaking away from formality in that sense. It's a single story bungalow where you could just expand the bedrooms on the sides, but to make it more magical, they're expanding upwards. You want the beyond dimension.
Hah?
Durang ingat na beliau lang sudah kali berhabis.
Apa dia?
Dua orang itu. Orang tidak mau baca kali ini.
And this train was used for that scene.
Private drive. Yeah.
If you hear Dudley banging on the ceiling, don't worry about it. He's a loud brat. Alright, so first scene we've got here from the first film is the letters flying around. Now these are examples of hero prop ones that are hanging. Latex as part of the costume compared to the mannequins is because the latex is part of her costume. That's what they did to make her actually look like she was being inflated. So it was practical effects as well. And then the costume is genuine tweed. If you've worn tweed, you know it doesn't really stretch. So we made 38 different sizes of this costume. So as she got inflated, she got into a bigger suit for every day of filming.
Wow.
Very expensive, and also continuity gets a bit impacted as it gets moldy eventually because the studio lights on hot cooked food, not so great. So resin food keeps its shape. Probably 99% of the time in the entire franchise was a tennis ball on a stick. Because it was.
Vai lá, que eu tiro uma foto sua lá.
We would hide the meshing, the big thing in the grass. And that's how we actually made it look like. It's showing some of the monsters and the mountains. Yeah. We got the skeleton Baltimore here. It was like baby form. In the middle, there's a little slit. Big enough to fit. There's a teeny little black slit at the top. Now, unfortunately, it's not. So, if you want to have like fake marble walls at home, wallpaper, all those paints, dip it, let it set, try it on. The floor is lino with the same effect. The chandeliers are chemically compressed resin. Resin. It's
Example is an oily powder. It just heats the glaze and makes the glaze go yellow. Some of the students might feel it. The replication
pressures were done by some were
put on top of that.
that's one.
And then the third film, suddenly a really big bridge that we've never seen before.
You can make
It's a
it
magic
look
castle,
like
so just
the
not
Death's
part
Park
of it,
option.
and then we've got loads of really like Scottish Highlands that they went to.
Have you heard Harry Potter's the new Gryffindor seeker? I always knew he'd do well.
last shot of the Chamber of Secrets film is the Great Hall spun around. So there was a green screen inside, so you could remove
Setiap satu nih satu film.
Oh begitu.
Bukan satu macam orang simpan barang yang untuk film-film yang berpatutan punya lah.
Anak mamanya si baby.
Betul lah, tuh bapak dia stres.
Equal parts thrilling and slightly terrifying for actors, which made their performances on screen even more authentic. Now, after the launch, try and close.
Got a sense of the scale of the art within that cabinet space, and it's allowed us to keep quite freely without sort of